I'm not sure I have. I make no promises.
Talk. Nina! Is that you, Millie? What are you doing here? Coming to get you back. Mother and father are worried sick about you. The only worry our father has is for his own reputation as Lord. Hold on, she's nobility? Why is she palling around with a pack of thieves, then? That's a complicated question. It all began when she failed in her attempt to achieve knighthood. To be honest, I don't understand how it happened myself. She's always been brilliant, you know. Far more so than I. Oh yeah, I forgot I was doing Lexus. Yeah, and most orders of knights will take any heads they can get. They must have had good reason for rejecting her. Next person who speaks of this will have their tongue crushed by my hammer. Looks like she's not too happy with us. I bet fighting's the only way we'll get through to her.
You face.
I'd rather not.
The fight may already be lost.
Wait, no. That was not the lineup I wanted.
It's been some time since we last sparred, Millet. I suppose you'll be needing a reminder of my skill.
Somehow I feel that the only way I'll drag her home is by force.
Prepare to be crushed beneath the weight of my hammer.
It's a big looking hammer. Like, I feel like that's a lot of weight. R.I.P. that dude.
Not looking great.
Yeah, not great for our group.
The time is at hand.
I'm on my way. Let's see what you're capable
I
of.
make no.
Come then.
Your fate is...
This foe.
You face me.
Let's see what you're capable of.
Mages, baby. Oh, right. Putting him in there was a bad idea. He'll be fine. We'll bring him back.
Go on, then. I'll freeze you.
Oh, she still has a little bit of hit points left.
Maybe I overdid it.
We march.
Restore stamina, restore HP. One of you, who is not currently here, would be the ideal.
Quick work for my hammer.
There we go.
Enough of this savagery, Nina. Come home, I beg of you.
I have no home. Not anymore. My failure as a knight has stamped a permanent blemish on our noble family's honor. That's what Father would say. I'm certain of it.
Well, you don't have to join a
If I may.
bandit
Millet
brigade.
is here because she loves you, Nina. Honor and knighthood have nothing to do with it. The rift in your family is stark, that much I can tell. But I'd advise you mend it all the same. If not for you, then for your sister.
I'll not take counsel from a blue-haired fop, thank you. As if you could possibly understand the pain I've suffered. I hope you get tiny bits of eggshell in all your omelets for the rest of your life.
No! Jesus God, no!
So much for convincing her.
No matter how hot her blood boils, that's as harsh as her tongue can get. She truly is proper to a fault. Long were the days she'd wax poetic about the virtues of knighthood, and her dream of becoming a shield to the weak.
Not exactly a temperament suited to banditry.
Should have told her that we're the rebellion and we're here to protect the weak. Not eggshells. Man, having eggshells in your omelet sucks, though. No one wants that. I'm not about that life.
The time is at hand. The path is set. Your villainy ends here.
What a joke.
What a joke!
Got me good.
Ooh.
A fine job.
Similar vibes to I hope all your ketchup comes out with all the oil bits first. And then it all comes out at once.
Tis ours.
Gross. Was that a campfire? That is excellent for us. You folks from the Liberation I've been hearing so much about? Here, take this! Thank you, ma'am.
Onward. You face me.
Alright, I could use the campfire to heal all of my incredibly wounded people. I really did just charge headlong into this.
Victory grows ever closer.
At once.
Stay in here for now.
Our time grows short. I've arrived.
As expected.
Time is at hand. To me.
Never stood a chance.
I await
Good.
your next command.
Yes. We are dangerously close to running out of time, though. We got a boogie woogie.
On my way.
Doo-doo-doo. Bring out Clive.
I ride for Cornea. I'm ever in your service. Yeah! I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
I don't want any healing support happening.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
No
Gotta get in there quick. Cool. Oh, such a good move, rolling axe.
For the liberation. I shall hold nothing back.
I'll finish him off.
Gotta go fast.
I am with you.
I am with you. And last dude.
Glory to the liberation. I've not chosen my grave yet.
Did you hit the tower
Stand before
first? Damn it, you did not hit the tower first. That's fine, that still works for me. This team will be fine. Assaulting Lance, and someone has parting blow, right? Oh, don't even need it.
Are you okay?
First aid.
A flawless victory.
I want the tower taken out before the
Victory.
next fight, please.
Prepare
Perfect.
yourselves.
Otherwise, they'd be magically healing the enemy we're about to get into a fight with. But we remove them from the battlefield, no problems.
Seems we've done it.
Take notes, Lex.
A worthy foe.
Awaiting your command.
Plunder it.
What would you ask?
Increase experience earned by an allied unit by 100%. Alright, before we do that, They're not doing too much damage in this fight. Cavalry up against big shield guy. Alright. My time limit's real low.
Simply say the word.
You do good damage.
I'll not let you down.
Decent damage.
We march.
Decent enough damage.
I'm ever in your service.
No damage.
What shall I do?
They're garrisons. Royal Orders is 2. Kind of want to soften them up a little bit. But also, I think we're just gonna bounce off them a bit.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Only 12 damage.
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Hit him with everything.
I need to get Nina's unit up here. Or not Nina, Millie's unit.
True.
Slam the shield dude down.
Don't worry. Not on my watch.
God, he's just gonna turtle for the whole team. Yeah, I gotta get the magic crew up here or the hammer crew up here. I figure, you know, getting a little poison in there, soften them up. These guys will bounce off and we'll just have them hang back.
I fight in me yet. Awaiting your command. By your word, I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Oh Lord, getting tight. Nah, just an arrow rain. Soften some of these guys up.
Come then.
This battle is mine.
What magic
I'll not lose.
Alright, let's let you guys soften them up a little bit. Nameless guy in front. Hang on! Don't die on me. There we go. Those are numbers. Much better.
Not exactly the overeager kids I thought they were.
Alright, now the next unit to get into a fight will just clean house.
A victory well earned.
Nice, they bounce back.
I make no.
Your villainy and
Your fate is
There
sealed.
we go. Finish the job right on the wire for the timer up there. Good lord.
This is for you.
Ice.
Ice bolts. And then sting.
I'll not let you outstrip me.
I've much room to improve.
Good work, Hodrick.
As I thought.
Ironclad tower shield. Don't stand much chance against knights like you. All units, retreat! That's far faster than I would have expected a man of his size to run. Do-do-do, do-do-do, ba-da-ba.
Looks like all our boys made it out in one piece.
How?
Shook off anyone that might be following, too.
Rats ain't the sharpest animal in the bunch, but we always know when to tuck our tails and scurry home.
I've failed you, Captain. I made lofty promises of a victory fair and true, yet all I could muster was a beaten whimper. And now we've lost the very stronghold we call home.
Couple of walls don't mean weak ale to a pack of thieves. It's not like us to stick around one place too long anyway. But I am cutting you loose.
I'm... sorry?
Well, never came up before, but us rats don't got much in the way of family. Orphans and scamps, the whole lot.
How does that...
A fellow of yours gave me the whole scoop. You got people out there who want you home more than life itself.
Those people are nothing to me. I've renounced my past just like they renounced me.
But they didn't renounce you, stupid.
You say that now, but you'll regret it when death comes knocking. There's no making good with a tombstone, kid. So go on, your sister's waiting for you.
Don't forget to take your share of the loot on your way out.
Oh, and get out of the thieving life, will ya? Get yourself clean before the dirt's sunk in too deep to wash off.
My friends.
I love honorable thieves. What a good trip.
I find it difficult to consider this campaign a successful one. We set the bandits to rout, but lost sight of Nina in the process.
You have my gratitude nonetheless, Your Highness. I'll begin my search for her anew right away.
There she is, I found her.
Nina!
I accept defeat. You win, Millet.
Then you'll come home with me? A mother and father have been beside themselves with worry.
That I can't do. Not yet.
Whatever do you mean?
I first plan to join the Liberation and fight beside them to bring Zenoira to heal.
Oh, good. Lucky for you.
All this time I've fussed and fretted over achieving knighthood. But a woman needs no title to stand in defense of another.
True enough.
And thus I'll fight and see my dream of shielding the weak fulfilled.
Instead of stealing from them.
It's a tough gig, you know. We'd all have kicked it 100 times over if we didn't have Elaine here leading the charge.
Not to mention that we're almost always outnumbered. Though all the more reason to accept volunteers, I'd say.
I'm prepared to weather whatever hardship comes before us. What do you say, Your Highness? Will you grant me the honor I so greatly desire?
No!
Proposal.
Get out of here. Welcome to the team.
'Tis a noble cause to stand in defense of those who can't defend themselves. It's one I aspire to myself. Let us take up that fight together.
My thanks, Your Highness. As for the rest of you, I'll dedicate every fiber of my being to our cause. I only request your patience as I do so.
You
Welcome
don't
to the
even
fold.
have to ask. Good to have you aboard, Nina.
Can't complain about another pair of hands.
Am I getting
I
two
see
more
there'll be
hammer
no
people?
dissuading you on this. Rest assured, you can leave matters
Just
at
one
home
more.
to me.
Just one more.
Thank you, Millet. And please, tell Mother and Father I love them.
I gotta go and change up our units a bit. I got so many more people now. Gotta make a flying unit. Recruits hand axe, barricade kit, thieves. Thank you for everything, Your Highness. I could finally return home in peace. Please, just watch after Nina for me. I'll be all right, Millie. My own battle still lies ahead. Indeed it does. Be well, Nina. I'll tell our parents you're safe. Is that like a shaman hanging out over here? Would seem that's that then. May our partnership be a fruitful one. Yeah! Oh, but first, glowing lights. I'm like a moth. I can't say no. Yeah. Alright, I got 131 honor? Hot damn. Let's open this up. Increase it to 3. Nice. Now 50 is a pricey one. I gotta look at my character list here. Or even just uniformation real fast. Alright, people that are not yet in a unit. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. We'll take 2 out. With the understanding that they are in fact Lloyd and Thomas, just nobodies I hired, as opposed to properly like voiced characters. Which means I want 2 more units of 3 before I really start worrying about adding fourths. Or I could do 3 and then spend 100 to make 2 more units of 4? Lloyd has a voice! Lloyd. It's true, like, the name characters, we gave them voices. But they're not, like, you know, they're not story characters. Personally, I like Thomas's voice, because he sounds like he just wants to be dead all the time. Physical defense is only 8. Physical defense is 10. 20 physical defense on you. 20. Like, I kind of want another frontliner kind of person, somebody that's going to be able to tank a few hits. We definitely want to put a cool Fran unit together. I feel like it's going to be Fran and Miriam leading up to. We got another healer here in Scarlet. We got a mage. We got 2 hammer people. I mean, honestly, we only have 1 big old shield boy in the form of Hodrick. Maybe I do start adding 4th bits. First of all, putting you in the back, put you a little further forward. Hammer guys are not apparently good for the front row, which just seems weird to me. Seems weird. What unit would super benefit from a 4th one? I mean, Elaine could always stand to have another person hanging out with him. Kind of want to put, like, the wizard back here. Archer, wizard, and then 2 big boys. You just gotta get used to it? Yeah. I'm spoiled for choice is the thing. I just have so many units. Like, I could just make 2 more 3-person teams, but I've been wanting a 4th slot for a while. It's just expensive. Yeah, I think I will expand. If I have 2 front lines, 1 back line, I try to make it so the back line isn't behind anyone. Don't need row attacks to snag them. I mostly do the staggered approach to avoid the spearmen getting multiple hits. Not for all of them, but for a lot of them. And then you just don't put those guys in front of spearmen. A 4th slot here would be nice. We could put a wizard here, or we could put a healer, or we could put a hammer person. A lot of choices. Alright, let's start off with making a new unit for Fran. Definitely put her in the back. Who's gonna hang out with Fran? Miriam is a Radiant Knight. Kinda want to put her in there, but... I feel like she could be leading her own group. No, I don't want to make 2 more 3 units. I want to start expanding units. And who else is going to be hanging out here? Maybe a mage? Clean up in the back? Miriam, I need to know what you can do. Poison Cure, Magic Barrier. Attacks a single enemy, grants the user extra PP if the attack hits. Restores HP, removes poison. Activates before an ally is hit by a magic attack. Negate the magic attack. Alright, she's got a little healing going on. Recovers 25 HP, recovers HP doubled if they're afflicted. This is just on herself. Honestly, I don't think we need a healer on this team. Let's throw a mage in here. Och! Finally has a home. There you go, bud. And now expand. Make this a 4-person team. Make this a 4-person team. Expensive. I mean, for story reasons, Scarlet seems like a good choice. And we'll give you Kitra or Nina. Kitra's just better in every way. Throw Kitra on there. Neat. Och, you got a bronze staff. I can give you a better staff. With Fire Burst. Magic attack for the Silk Hood. Oh, the Carnelian Pendant. Additional AP? That's the good stuff. Magic Counter and Fire Burst are both PP. I might give him the Lapis Pendant, but there's other people. Rose Knight Hammer. Bronze Bangle. Own HP goes below 50. They have a buff to endure a lethal blow. That's a pretty nice one. Dove Plume is initiative. We want to put that on you. Because you hit a whole goddamn row. And it's real good stuff. Let's give you that. Dove Plume, Silken Scarf. Silken Scarf is evasion up. Yeah, I'll leave that on there. Make you hard to kill. Ooh. Nice stuff. Adds counter. Attacking. Activate after an enemy attacks with an active skill. Counter attack a single enemy. Yana, you have the Thawing Scepter. Instead of a leather hood, I can give you additional AP so you can double Ice Bolts. Yeah. We lose 8% magic attack, we gain a second magic attack. That just seems like a good time. That's just good on anyone. Honestly, it's so good. I should probably put it on someone that does a lot of damage. Bruno with his wide smash is great. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you. Instead of a bronze bangle, you're gonna get 2 wide smashes. Row with the most combatants. Beautiful. And you have enough passive things that we're gonna give you the Lapis Pendant. Scarlet's Ribbon, max HP and evasion go up. I think I'll just give you the bronze bangle. Warrior's Medallion. Joseph's already overpowered. Leaf Brooch. Set of gauntlets on you, power belts. Grants 30% physical attack for an ally for the next attack. Now, power belt for you. And Morden, we're gonna let you buff someone else with the Dancer's bracelets. Still got a counter lying around. Kitra, you get counter. There. Nina's not in a party currently, so we're not going to worry about her. Last but not least, Baroque Rod is better. I'll give you an Iron Staff. Lex, Yosef, Chloe. Oh my god, buttons! Help me out here. Iron Sword for you. Perfect. You're done, you're done. You are done. You're done. Iron Spear for you, Chloe? Yes. Templar Spear. The Crimson Sarisa. Ooh. Oh, I gotta think about who's gonna use the Crimson Sarisa. Clive, Chloe. Attacks a single enemy and then heals. It is slightly less damage, but better than the recruit. You know what? You get it. There we go. Viper Fang's still the best for you. Iron Axe is better. I will lose Crush, though. But I wasn't using it anyway. So slap that on you. You have the Flame Bow. Iron Bow is shockingly better, but I'm gonna keep Flame Arrow. Flame Arrow's nice. Recruit's Hand Axe? No, you're gonna get the Crushing Axe. Now you have Crush. Looking good, looking good. Chiropractor staff. Baroque is better. Gonna lose a little evasion initiative, but gonna gain decent accuracy and much better damage. You are just straight up done. You're done. I'm out of better spears for you. Alright, I think we're good. Beauteous. Beauteous! Feeling powerful. Walled city over there. Stone circle. Black market dealer. Whoa. I just have to follow the road I'm on. I don't even need the teleport. Strange. The rocks are lined up in a perfect circle. Great band, by the way. Love a perfect circle. Really? I like all of his bands. A perfect circle might be a blasphemous thing to say. My favorite Maynard bands. You're such a Tool. I know Tool is everyone's favorite, but I think I might actually prefer a perfect circle over Tool. And then being even weirder, Pucifer? I really like Pucifer a lot. I don't think he does bad music. The man is a prodigy. I think I would say I like Pucifer the best. Not Pucifer, sorry. A Perfect Circle the best, Tool, and then Pucifer. But they're all very close together. The man's amazing.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Careful. You walk out, and it's gone forever. Careful. You walk out, and it's gone forever. Careful.
If I walk out, is it gone forever? Oh my god.
Careful. Be seeing you.
Neat. What about deliveries? Oh, I should have delivered that. They really, yeah, like, oh my god. Some of the best music videos of all time. Early Tool stuff. It's gone forever! Forever! Wait, did I manage to accidentally complete your quest? No, I did not. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. No one could have seen this coming! Not sure how to complete that one. I would love to get this angel on the team. I should have some stuff. I have 15 of the things. Dew of Knowledge. Templar's Axe. I mean, for 5. Another Lapis Pendant. Ooh, a Templar's Bow. Templar's Staff. Magic Barrier. Activates before an ally is hit by a magic attack. Negates the next magic damage dealt to an ally. Negates affliction as well. Base PP goes up. Reduce damage taken by a row of allies. A whole row? Honestly, Cleric's Cane's looking kinda nice. Holy Guard. Block enemy attack with a medium guard. Prevents debuffs. Like, that sounds pretty nice. It's even... Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna grab this one. One more Divine Shard must be delivered. I have one more in my inventory? No, I do not. I have no more in my inventory. When are you gonna join my goddamn team? Scarlet, I gave you an iron staff. That's not gonna do it for me anymore. Cleric's cane. Alright, so we have one objective, which is go through the forest, reach the land of the elves. That's what the magic voice in the sky wants me to do. And then we have the Kingdom of Dragons, which is kind of just winning by default because it involves fucking dragons. I wonder, can I go out that door out here? So, like, main questline stuff, I'm probably gonna do the dragons. Black diamonds. Dragons! I'm not sure it involves fucking dragons. We won't know until we get there. View the rapport conversation with Chloe and Lex? Yeah. Oh! Can I ask you something, Lex? Why do you only sneak food out when I'm on cooking duty? Isn't it obvious? It's because you're the best chef we've got. We never have enough for seconds. It's gonna be my one shot at getting a few extra bites in. Well, maybe we would have enough if someone wasn't stealing rations before we even sat at the table. Oh, I never thought of it like that. Still, I can't blame you for being hungry. You work harder than just about anyone in the army. And while I'm glad you think I'm a good cook... Hold on, is that blushing I see? I really do mean it, though. I don't know what we would do without you. You didn't let me finish. I was gonna say all the flattery in the world doesn't excuse theft. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry, alright? How about this? I'll set the table for dinner from now on, and I'll help you clean up after, too. In return, you look the other way when I sneak a couple early bites. Fine. But the second you forget to help, the deal's over. Works for me. It's far more than a couple of bites. Oh, I'm sorry. I just really like you is all. My palms get sweaty. Mom, spaghetti, it's ready. Guy needs his Scooby snacks. What a massive fort. Indeed. Pritzlas belongs to our neighbors to the east, the storied nation of Drakenhold. Our past relations with them have not been positive, though. They and Corny have spent much time locked in fierce war. I understand this fortress was the site of many a harsh battle for the forebears. Now it serves to protect Zenora and their foul interests. Something tells me we won't be getting through from over here. That's what she said. This is the Lisbush garrison, Your Highness. We've long awaited your arrival. As for the land to the north, it lies under Zenoran control. That includes Fort Longrage, I'm sorry to say. And the garrison north of that seems to be a supply depot of sorts. It's heavily guarded, as you may have imagined. And what's more, the enemy commanders a displaced Cornian noble by the name of Melisandre. Oh no. I hear she's not a warrior to be trifled with and loves to burn people alive for the Lord of Light and shit. Another thing, the road leading to the nearby ruins is under strict Zenorian surveillance as well. I can only assume there's something worth defending, though it boggles the mind to picture what. In any case, I've no doubt you'll deliver a triumphant victory, Your Highness. We await your orders. Fort Lingerie. Are those like musketeers? Like, they don't have muskets, but like, that's musketeer outfits if I've ever seen one. Sword Fighter Witch. Upon hearing that a major Zenoiran stockpile sits under the watchful eye of Melisandre, the daughter of courtier and noble house, the Liberation sets out to defeat her and free the region. This is for everything you did to all my favorite characters in that goddamn novel series, you monster. Melisandre is a character in Game of Thrones.
I'm sick of sitting on my hands all day. Why does war have to be so boring?
War's so boring!
Those morons will pay for stationing me in the middle of absolute nowhere.
You're gonna join my party, aren't you?
Lower your voice, Lady Melisandre. There's no telling whose ears lie behind what corners.
Anyone worth half a damn wouldn't bother listening to my drivel. I swear fealty to Galerius, and this is my prize?
Enough. This querulous nonsense is unbecoming of the storied House May's sole survivor. Your relation to the family line...
Can we please not go into this now? I'd rather not feel belittled by my glorious ancestors today.
Castle Anthrax.
Speak.
It's the rebels, sir. They're approaching our camp.
Marching from Lisbouche, This all comes far sooner than I'd expected.
And if the reports are to be believed, it seems His Highness Elaine leads the charge.
That's the best news I've heard in months. This Elaine fellow might as well be hand-delivering our long-lost glory himself.
You'll be on my team in no
There's the Lady
time.
Melisandre, I know.
I just hope he's easy on the eyes, too.
I like to
And
murder
there's the other
handsome
side of
people.
her.
Can't you tell a joke when you hear one? He could be the most handsome man in the world, and I'd still fight just the same. Now, prepare for the assault. And station a separate contingent, you know where.
But
Yes,
where? I don't know where. Tell me where.
Sound the alarm whistle. I want all lieutenants ready for battle at once.
How old was that prince meant to be again? It would be an awful shame if he breathed his last before I got a good look at him. Maybe I'll just take a quick pre-battle peek. And why shouldn't I? There's
After
not a
all,
man
why
in the
not?
world who could hope to equal me.
After all, why not? Why shouldn't I? Is anyone there? I'm Melisandre, Zenoiran general and your opponent in the battle ahead. Come to greet your leader, Elaine, before we're forced to face each other in combat. "'Tis I, my lady. What words do you have for me?" "I'd heard rumors, but you're even more handsome than I expected." "Pardon?" "Oh, nothing. You've no hope of winning this battle, Sir Elaine. We have countless men, even more waiting to join at a moment's notice. Surrender to Zenora, though, and I may just spare your lives." "A bold request, but one I must refuse. We have no intention of laying down our arms, not until rule of these lands is restored to its rightful lord." "Ah, such elegance, such noble defiance." "If that's what you wish, then so be it. The next we meet will be in the midst of battle." Not getting beheaded's a good reason not to. So much for convincing him to yield. We barely have any supplies left, and no hope of reinforcements either. All we could do now is strike at them with everything we've got. "Surely you don't intend to take to battle yourself, Lady Melisandre?" "And why wouldn't I?" "Because, my lady, you are House Malay's sole remaining heir. I beg you, issue your commands from the safety of our encampment." "Fine, just see that our men follow the plan." Alright, what are we dealing with here? We got big ol' hammer boys and a big ol' axe man, all swords boys. Oh my god, you could have stationary artillery like a ballista? I love how this game keeps on expanding in interesting ways. One Griffin Rider party. I mean, it's no trebuchet, but giant ballista. Like, in real life, ballista were neat, but never, like, the coolest. But in video games, ballistas are always ridiculous. Warcraft 2 spoiled me on ballista, though. I always like, oh my god, they're like the size of a fucking house, and the bullets, the giant arrows are the size of people, whole trees per arrow. In real life, they weren't that grandiose, but they are super cool still.
The day will be ours.
To the skies!
Wait till you see the trebuchet. I'm excited. If there's trebuchets in this game, I'll be very excited.
In service of the royal family.
The time is at hand.
So we handle that team pretty well.
What would you ask?
Decimates that team with no damage, of course.
Nowhere is too far.
Awaiting your command.
As expected. The unit that's built around evasion and crushing people in heavy armor is going to do
As you wish.
swimmingly here.
Come.
Oh, you don't know if it's in the game. Well, you said wait until I see it. I've seen trebuchet.
No stopping me.
I've built trebuchet before, but, you know, small trebuchet.
I am with you. How embarrassing.
Oh my god, he decimates them.
Go and let it show. The battle is won.
Whoa, 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 Mighty Odin. Whoa now. Have you seen some of, like, the legendary trebuchets and legendary catapults that have happened? Like, they built massive trebuchets. Massive ones.
A trivial undertaking.
Incredible stuff. Trying to remember the name of, what was, I think it was called the Black Wolf or something like that. The biggest trebuchet of all time. Super cool stuff. We'll take some damage, we could definitely take that down.
We march.
Yeah, like ballista as a giant, like, arrow the size of a tree, fantasy.
I'll not fail you.
But the shit they put together in regards to
At your service.
ballista, not ballista, sorry, trebuchets, incredible
Time is
stuff.
at hand.
What would you ask?
All right.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
You're gonna take a little damage, but it's fine.
Nowhere is too far.
Obviously, the trebuchet and catapult will be rather large. I mean, again, like I don't remember if the name is necessarily the Black Wolf or something like that, but if you look up largest trebuchet, it was an intense device they had built.
At your service. At once.
You face me.
You face me.
Let me.
Good to have you back, Scarlet. I'm gonna definitely tweak Scarlet a little bit to try and do some heals after more damage. Warwolf, that's about right. I remember Wolf in the title. But Warwolf was crazy. Good. Elaine stands shoulder to shoulder with his own charges. Oh, even braver than I gave him credit for. The Holy Knight Joseph appears to ride amongst them as well. I can only assume he's responsible for teaching the boy the ways of war. A charming prince gifted with not just looks, but talent and spades? Can't say I'm not interested. My lady? You're not going to switch teams, are you, my lady? My lady?
Nowhere is too far. Sir.
Come then.
Right? Switch teams already. I might set her to only heal when someone's under 25%. Like, it's nice having them topped off, but like 3 or 4 chip damage hits and she's done healing for the round.
Don't even think about messing with
What's going on, New Metal?
Can't fail my sacred mission.
Quite the sight watching him march to battle like any other soldier. Indeed it is, my lady. The boy is more than just a skilled swordsman. He's a fine leader as well. It's true. Like most trebuchet, the idea is you're sieging a walled city and you need siege engines. You build them on site. You don't have the luxury of like, we're gonna find the biggest goddamn trees. You bring your engineers and you hope that there's a forest of suitable timber nearby. As a kid, I was obsessed with 3 things. Wizards, dinosaurs, and like siege warfare in medieval times. I like loved that kind of stuff as a kid. These days, I still love all the same things, but now dinosaurs are mostly dragons.
a suitable target, am I?
Yeah, but I'm not there. Even if you are going to like disassemble and reassemble on site, it does limit the size a bit if it's a longer campaign or a further away campaign.
I shall hold nothing back.
A horse or two, a lot more than just 2 horses. If you're gonna build a really big one. But you're also gonna need a team of people who are going to be responsible for getting the wheels unstuck all the time, repairing the wheels. Like, we're not talking about modern roads, we're talking garbage roads. Rift needs a build with dinosaur launchers to really tick all the child interest boxes. That'd be perfect, I'd be into that. A wooden wheel's fine. You gotta consider the fact that the weight. You're pulling something that has hundreds of pounds of wood and metal and stone. Those tires are gonna break. Wooden wheels crack, they splinter, they fall apart. The roads aren't paved. If there's been any rain recently, that thing's not moving, it's stuck under mud. You need a team of engineers to put planks down and roll the wheels out. Like, reading the journals of medieval warfare, like where they have to go on a march for like 3 weeks and try and bring their supplies, even if it's not like a trebuchet as the supplies, it's like just the food, it gets stuck in the mud, it breaks, the horses break a leg. It's arduous. Like, people just die on the way to the fight. Like, they don't even make it to the fight, they die before they get there. Exactly, like most of these situations, they didn't pack up their siege stuff, they built it on site. It was a nightmare just getting the food to go with them.
A test for my magic.
Logistics are hard, yeah. Alright, their thing is done. Ow. We are in range of their stupid archers. But it doesn't matter, they're all dead now.
Be healed. The battle is won.
You impressed?
Like, imagine how scary it would be if you were in a siege city back then and you see the people outside building a trebuchet. Like, oh god, they're gonna be hurling all kinds of shit over here soon. Oh, this is a ballista. As long as it holds bolts, you can use it to continue to attack an enemy target. 'Tis a potent armament indeed, if used to its full potential. Ballista siege weapons can be operated by any unit. Station unit, then select a target to attack automatically.
What would you ask? Very well.
Look what I found.
I'd be even more scared if they made a trebuchet's lounge. Trebuchet lounge! Just sat there with siege weapons pointed at you. I mean, the real scary stuff is the stories of situations where you just are in the wall, you watch the people you sent out there get butchered, whatever citizenry isn't inside the walls are all dead, and then like 4 days later, all those dead people are being launched back over the city walls as rotting corpses. That's the worst. That's what you don't want happening to you. That's... holy shit. I mean, that's medieval warfare in a lot of situations.
I'm here, at your service.
A nightmare indeed.
I'll show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
This game has very strong ogre battle vibes. It does indeed. This game is very much ogre battle in a lot of ways. It is fantastic. Highly recommend Morphling. How you liking ogre tactics with Jiggle? Ogre battle with Jiggle. The Jiggle's great.
We march. To me.
Just keep getting tougher.
Oh, he leveled up while shooting the ballista. Alright, we took out the people over there. Is he auto-swapping targets? He is! Excellent work.
Allow me.
Scarlet definitely has the most egregious character design so far. But again, if you haven't seen other Vanillaware games, just go to Google, type in Vanillaware, space, sorceress, and then hit enter and go to images. That's the more what they used to do.
I have plenty more where that came from.
Tempered in the cruel
The sorceress from Dragon's Crown is peak Vanillaware
Oh,
character
was
design.
That it?
Doo-doo-doo-doo. 13 Sentinels are suspect at times. 13 Sentinels in this are pretty tame compared to their earlier offerings, I gotta say. I don't even think I need to bring out Clive, but like, bringing him out means more
I ride for Cordia.
experience for our team, so I'm just gonna bring him out so we can throw him in the battle, level him up. Have I run into any shamans? Not in combat yet. I've seen them on the map.
Now then. The time is at hand.
Nowhere is too far.
Odin Sphere was a trip. I really want to replay Odin Sphere. It's been ages.
Understood. Ready.
96 damage we send them
Say
in.
the word.
I feel like this
We
team
march.
is the best one. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yeah. Where did I put my other hammer lady?
How can
You're
I
one of my
assist?
hammer people. No, you
Simply
are
say the
still
word.
one of my best units. You are so good. Go get
It'll
him.
be done.
For the liberation.
Oh my god, just pelting them with arrows. They're gonna die before they get there.
Nothing's stopping me now.
Assaulting Blow. Attack a single enemy, grants the user additional AP if they're defeated. Ooh.
Ready. I'm on my way. Simply say the word. It'll be done.
They'll be dead before we get there.
Ready.
God damn. So strong. I'm gonna leave that unit. That is the unit I was looking for, by the way. I'm like, where's my good heavy armor team to take down heavy armor. They're in the ballista,
once.
just murdering losers as they come out of the building.
Your orders,
Like you
sir.
asked.
What next, Your
Standing
Highness?
by.
Take the fortification.
Yeah! Stand before me.
Fun fact, ballista were torsion powered instead of just upscaling a bow. If I recall the designs I remember reading about, yes. Bottom shelf left row is where those books are. They're a little too far away at the moment. I mean, they would still fuck a dude up. Like, a ballista's gonna cut through a man. But they weren't quite the, like,
Battle is ours.
super cool thing of video game worlds.
I'll not let this go to waste.
And then on the other side of things, I feel like video games never give trebuchets the coolness factor they deserve that real life had.
I still bear faith.
Face me.
Do your work. The odds do.
No mercy.
Oh, there's a shaman. They do have one on this roster.
Do your worst.
No one takes any damage in this fight.
The odds do.
Face me and be
Prepare to be a perilous battle.
no mercy.
Send in this group. Ooh. Okay. So these units appear to be like just hyper speed. Just get in, hit multiple times. Even with... She has initiative plus 10. Ooh, shamans, debuff machines, alright. No crits, attack down.